Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. We've got Nanny and Aria here, and we've got Dexter and Willie. And it's a very warm day. Are they biting? Come on, let's go and take them in. Let's get them tied up. So we thought we'd come up the yard today, and Aria's going to hack out on Willie, and I'm going to long line Dexter because Dexter's obviously he's 2.5 now, so he's still not ridden yet. And he's just ongoing his education, and regular long lining is a really good part of that education. So that's what we're going to do with you today, isn't it, my sweet? And Willie didn't work yesterday, so Willie's coming so Aria can ride. Billy's going out later with his other sharer. He's following us in. Can you see him? There he is. And we took Jack and Blue to a show yesterday, so they're having a very well earned day off in the sunshine. It's really quite warm. I mean, we're sort of mid-afternoon now, and my car said it was 29 degrees when we got out. So yeah, it's quite warm. So we're only going to be walking today, nothing strenuous. Just a nice walk out to the end of the farm and back. So we don't need high vis or anything. We're not going on any roads. I have long line Dexter on the roads, but it's handy to have somebody on the floor just in case he tries to turn around or there's an issue. It's just handy to have somebody else there. But just going to the end of the farm and back, he should be absolutely fine. You look quite sleepy. I am tired, it's really hot. But yeah, we had a lovely day at the show yesterday, didn't we, Aria? She rode Blue. Hello, Jack. And she did some jumping. Are you alright?
Walking.
Are you coming? She did some jumping and rideability with Blue, got placed in both classes. Considering she's not really jumped Blue before, that was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, but he got 8.
He came 8th, yeah, he did get 12 faults, unfortunately. He did knock 3 of the fences down. But he was feeling a bit tired by then, wasn't he? He's not the fittest.
I went fast, but it wasn't judged on fast, it was judged...
No, you have to go clear and then it's whoever's the fastest. But anyway, let's get these ponies in, get them groomed and tacked up. Okay, so Aria is on board, ready to go on Willie. Girth could probably go up, so I'll do that in a second. And then I'll get Dexter's bridle on and get the long lines on him, and we'll go for a little walk. You forgot Dexter had a bridle. How did you think I was going to put the long lines on him?
The head collar?
A head collar. Yeah, well, you can do it off a head collar, but it's probably better to do it off a bridle. Right, let's get your girth tied. Just to get to the end and back, isn't it? Without going on a road. Good boy. Stop hoovering. No, you're doing really well. As you can see from this clip I've added, guys, this is the very first time Dexter was ever long-lined, and he seemed to really enjoy himself. I'm pleased to say he has improved considerably since then. So this was interesting. Poor Dexter suddenly spotted a log at the back of that gate there, and he shot towards me, which is something that we really don't want when long lining a young horse. He's not allowed to turn around and come back on me. So I got myself together, got behind him again and sent him forwards. And as you can see, he's a little bit reluctant. He spots the thing he's afraid of again, and he comes back on me again. So I realised that I'm probably not going to be able to drive him straight by it. The best thing I can do is introduce him to the thing that's scaring him and reassure him that it's not scary. So I passed the far side long line over his back so that it's no longer around his quarters, and just gathering up my reins here, and then I'm going to go and introduce him to the object that he was afraid of, which happens to be this log. So I'm just walking him by here, and that's what he's afraid of. I can imagine, actually, if you didn't know what that was, it does look a little bit scary. It's quite twisted. I actually think it looks a bit like a cross-country fence, which I don't want him to be afraid of. I'd like him to want to jump cross-country fences. But just edging him closer and giving him lots of encouragement. It's not scary, it's absolutely fine. I'm patting him and I'm reassuring him, just showing him that there's nothing to be afraid of. Now, it's actually quite good that this has happened, because I want Dexter to know that if I reassure him that everything is okay, and then it does turn out that it is okay, as in this case, then he knows he can trust me. And that if I say, yeah, everything's fine, he can go, right, I remember last time Mum said everything was fine, and it was, so I don't need to worry about it. And that's exactly what's happened here. Dexter's got all the way up to the gate now to have a good old look at that log and realise that there's nothing to be afraid of, and then we can carry on with the rest of our hack.
It's not scary. Good boy. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, well, that's why the side reins are on your arm. Ow, no, don't do that. That hurts. Right. Come on. Look up. Look up. Good boy. good boy. There's a good boy. So we're back. Oh, it's a warm one. We're just giving the boys a bit of a hand graze. There's a bit of long grass down here that they're quite happily chomping. You're holding, are you?
Yeah, holding.
Dexter was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I can't say better than that. There was just one incident where he didn't like a log behind a gate. It made him jump on the way out. He just went, oh, what was that? But on the way back, he really did go, ah, and come running back to me. So to get him to it, I walked him all the way over to it and let him have a good look, didn't we? And we just kept walking closer and closer and sniffing and just reassuring.
I think he thought it was a monster because the log was...
It was all twisted, wasn't it? It was a bit of a scary log, but you'll probably see that on the GoPro footage anyway. I've probably already shown you. So we're going to give these boys a drink, give them some a wash down, because Willie is a sweaty, sweaty boy. Aren't you, Wills?
Yep, and they're both
Look at that. Yeah.
the most difficult ones that they could be in.
So yeah, Willie's a little... Dexter's not sweaty. I appreciate Dexter didn't carry anybody, but Aria hardly weighs anything, Willie. Was that good? Oh, so we're going to sign out here and get the jobs done. We've got poo picking to do and water to fill and dinners to make. So we're going to get all that done and we'll see you again soon. So bye bye.